Have you help me welcome Ryan Gerchman. Ryan is the president of the Wolfpack Veterans. He's the founder of the Truckee Meadows Community College Veterans. Before that, he'll tell you a little bit about what he's done other than that, so I won't steal his thunder, but a great servant here in the community, somebody who wants to lead and showcase that leadership, and we're proud to have him as a part of our team that put this on here today. So please help me welcome him.
Good morning. Just want to say I'm glad there's nobody sitting right there. I feel like, okay. So, how do we get veterans involved? Give them free food, give them free admission, give them free this and that and the other thing. Well, is this really how we want to be viewed? Sure as hell isn't what I want people to think when they associate veteran with me. Each of us joined the military for a specific purpose. For me, specifically, I joined to serve, to help out my fellow man across the world. The military got me engaged in worldly affairs. Here's just a brief history of this engagement. Parris Island, North Carolina. Camp Johnson, North Carolina. Okinawa, Japan. Busan, Korea. Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Sicily, Dubai, Kuwait, Iraq, Kuwait again, Spain, Jordan, the Med, the Red, the Persian Gulf. Helicopter support teams, aerial ports, seaports, rail ops. So what's the relevance of me sharing this with you today? These are all places I went and what I did in the Marines. But before I got engaged in our community, after I got out of the Marine Corps, I was just spinning my wheels. I couldn't get any traction. I asked myself, why? I told myself, they promised me a great job when I got out. They said, everybody wants to hire a veteran. Why the hell am I working in a stone quarry, cutting rocks into flat, square surfaces? I could do, like people do that in Leavenworth. I got out of the Marines to make a difference. To make a difference in a different way. My attitude to those I needed to impress just wasn't relevant. In the fields that I pursued, my skills that I learned in the Marines just weren't relevant to where I was going. I wasn't growing. The reason I'm here with you guys today isn't because I have a list of military experience. It's because this is the first time in quite a while I've shared that list of military experience. Don't get me wrong. I'm very proud of my military service, and in no way mean to diminish anyone else's. I'm trying simply to say I wasn't making the tools and the skills that I learned in the Marine Corps relevant to gain any traction. And my future, it wasn't looking very optimistic. Today, it's a whole other story though. The list I share with people today goes something like this. Truckee Meadows Community College. Vice President, Phi Theta Kappa, Honor Society. Past President and Founder of Truckee Meadows Veterans Club. Governor Sandoval's Student Veterans Advisory Council. Senator Heller's Veterans Advisory Council. The Independent Heritage Festival. That was one of my favorite events. Community Colors, Colors for Causes. University of Nevada, Reno. President of Wolfpack Veterans. And a whole bunch of volunteer work in between. The reason I'm here at Engage is because I created a relevant list that reflects who I am as a person. I became engaged in our community. When people make a reference to me, they don't say, Ryan, that military guy. They say, Ryan, the Marine who volunteered at that event. Or Ryan, that weirdo, depending on who you ask. My community college had a need for a veterans club, so we started one. Now they have a veteran resource center with over $10,000 of Home Depot goods. to make it a comfortable, functional place. The reason I was able to establish this Veterans Club and make it the best on campus, literally, we got the awards to prove it, very proud of that. But the reason this began was because Allison Pratt came to TMCC in 2012 and asked me what she could do to help us. From there, I did the rest of the work. And I utilized the available resources available to me. But we, the student veterans, did the work. I saw the opportunity, and I seized it. For the first time, a service provider came to me, the veteran, and asked what I wanted, what I could do. And then they told me what they could do to support my goal, my ideas, my purpose. People extended their network to me. Many of you are in this room. I capitalized on this network, and as a result, well, here I am. More importantly, we are here together. The people in this room are here because your service is meaningful to you as an individual. You have and are carrying your service with you into your civilian life. So ask yourself, how do I serve? How do I lead? And how do I engage? I'm Ryan Gerchman. I'm far from perfect, and I am engaged.